matter how identical twins are, there is always a difference with the face. One's face could be narrow, one's face could be broad. There is always a difference. Sometimes people say we have a difference with there is a mark with my sister's face. The next time, a lot of difference. It's up to you to choose the difference you know in one twin. Hello guys, and welcome to Jul Jal Tv. Sometimes we find it difficult to make twins out, especially if they look alike. But in today's video, we will give you some tricks you could use in your twin friends for them not to confuse you.
The first trick is to know one twin personally. And I believe when you know one twin personally, like, they will not be able to confuse you. So when you know me, I become your friend, and you know whether you know the things I like and the things I do not like. So you get accustomed to me, and then you know me like by my face, you know me by my stature. So you know me personally, and then with that, my sister cannot confuse you because you know me so well.
Okay, the second trick is with your face. No matter how identical twins are, there is always a difference with the face. One's face could be narrow, one's face could be broad. There is always a difference. Sometimes people say we have a difference with there is a mark with my sister's face. The next time, a lot of difference. It's up to you to choose the difference you know in one twin. So please, if you don't want your twin friends to trick you, just know their faces. They look alike really, but you have to know their faces.
So with my sister and I, people normally say my sister has a broad face, like she has a round face, and then I have a small face. That's what people say. So for you to know your twin friends, make sure you know one has maybe a broader face than the other, or sometimes one's face looks a little bit smaller, and then the other person's face looks way bigger.
So we now go to the first point. The third trick is they have different attitudes. Sometimes one might react in a way the other might not react. We all behave differently to different situations. I could react calmly to a situation. She might be basa when it comes to a certain situation. So the next trick is to know the differences with the attitude. And with the attitude too, one might be outgoing, the other might be reserved. One might be an introvert, and the other might be an extrovert.
So someone like me, people normally say I'm an introvert. I really know that. I really feel shy, so I don't like going out. Like, I don't like really mingling with my friends. I'm really reserved. But for my sister, I can say she's someone that is really outgoing. She can really approach anyone she can. But as for me, I would really feel shy. That's one thing about us. Another trick you should know with your twin friends can really be their voices. For my sister and I, people normally say I have a slim voice, like a small voice. My sister has a thicker voice than I do. So way back in school, I sang soprano, and then my sister sang tenor. So it means sometimes our voice could really differ. Because I really sing soprano, I normally have a small voice, and then my sister has a thicker voice.
And one experience is that sometimes when our friends call and they could ask of Jane, and they'll be like, no, I want to speak to Jane, even when they are speaking to me. So it means they know the differences with our voices. So in our traditional societies, it is alleged and believed that the second twin has all the qualities like that shows that she's the only one. So the second twin is always taller than the first twin, and the second twin is always faster than the first twin. And sometimes you could see that the second twin is a little bit grown, like as in matured. Like she could take things seriously and
quick-tempered.
Yes, one might joke with things really, really quickly. So, but in our situation is different. I'm the first twin, and I'm the first twin. I don't sell my birthright. My birthright is with me. I'm not giving it out. It's some of them that do it, but I'm not selling it. So I am fatter than she is. I'm taller than she is.
And then between the twins, one likes social fun. Like one likes to be on Instagram, like taking pictures. One likes to go out, like partying. But you could see that one person really likes to be reserved. Maybe like not go out, but like stay in the house and then feel free, as compared to one being an outing person. And one wants to detach him or herself from social fun and others. I would like to share an experience we had with my sister. So one time I went to town and made a friend, and then later on my this friend saw my sister around and then approached my sister. But my sister's countenance to him was really not nice. So he thought it was me. And then later on he called me, and then I told him that wasn't me because I wasn't around at that particular place. And then later on he got to know the two of us. So he knew so he didn't know the difference with my sister and I because we looked so alike.
For more of these videos, kindly subscribe. Very important. And if you want to any content you want us to discuss, kindly hit us up. This is still Jul Jal TV. Hope you enjoyed yourself.
We are on Instagram at Jul Jal _ and on Twitter is Jul Jal _. So see you.